What I've told some of my colleagues that are superintendents about the fellowship program is we're all in the business of transformation right now, especially with dealing with schools that have struggled. And this is one of the few programs I've found that goes beyond just the normal protocols for teaching people how to run schools and really gets into some real design issues that have been effective across the country. And many times we don't spend enough time on those things. We talk about teacher evaluation, budgets, the operation issues, but we don't get into some real key transformation components that are really part of successful schools, whether they're district schools or charters, schools across the country. They've all had some similar experience, especially those that have gone through change, effective change that has been sustained. I was a consultant, national consultant in the late 1990s and evaluated KIPS training programs for their principals, and I was always a fan of that. And especially the amount of time they spent looking at what it takes to start a successful school and deal with some long-term issues with performance and culture. And I was always impressed with that, and then when a similar program was offered here in Santa Clara County through Innovate, we were very interested. We actually sent two people to it. One was a new principal that we're looking at a redesign model for one of our schools, and then our director of human resources, so we could learn from a systems point of view what kinds of things could we augment our preparation for principals and training and aspiring principals in our district that would take components of the training from the fellowship and embed that in our professional development work. And so far we've been very pleased. One of the positive feedbacks I've got from both of our colleagues is examples of high-performing schools, what they look like, what it took to get almost a case study view of what it took to get their kind of results that they've been getting. And the commitment, and especially the areas that a lot of times we don't deal with in public schools, and that is the whole issue of culture and values and beliefs that everybody nods their head about that should be done, but really we don't have a roadmap of how to do that well all the time. And I think that was one of the benefits of the fellowship program.